start to finish, bro. Don't overthink anything, bro. We're living in the moment. We put in too much work, bro. Have fun today. Let's go. Bring it up, baby. Let's go. Daddy, go, big daddy, go.
What is good, YouTube, man? How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday. We got football on today. Hope everybody's, I hope we have a happy Sunday, man. We haven't had one in about a month. So I hope that we all can enjoy today. This is the preview. We will be on later on in the show for the game. So there's going to be about an hour and 15-minute time period where we're not on, and then we're going to go straight and do the live, the same thing that we did the last 2 weeks, reacting and play-by-play. We're going to do all that stuff. But I want to give you guys a preview before. I want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions, keys to victory, all that kind of stuff, because we need to get this done. But I do want to kick this off with a big shout out to Herman. He is the newest member of the channel, so shout out to my guy Herman. Here's the sound for you.
Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You and that.
Shout out to Herman. There you go with the Al Davis commitment to excellence, man. Shout out to you for becoming a member. And if you would like to become a member of the channel, you can. The link is down in the chat box for you guys. But let me get everybody in here real quick. Quick shout out to Justin, Tanner, Brian, Chris, Raider Junkie, of course, the GOAT. Wasted in the place to be. My guy Van City says, what's good? Blazing, what's popping? Herman, one of the newest members. Just another DJ in the building. Chris again. Who else we got up in here? Raider Nation 187, Gonzalo 89. Shout out to all of you guys. Let's see the cut. Well, it's been a few days, but yeah, the cut has been a few days. It's been about, how many days, man? I don't know. It's been like some time. Been like 3-4 days. Probably in 5 days. But yeah, so the hats come back on, not the cuts, wearing off. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building, man. We got the Raider Critique. We got Bambino. We got Marzell. Andy, today is the day. Let's get it. You know what? I hope so. I want us to stomp out some donkey ass, man. I want to do that. I want them to stomp those motherfuckers out. Let's go, Texans. Are they playing a divisional rival or something? Why you say that, Herman? Shout out to Herman. My guy with the Raiders. Even though we own 3, man. We got to say. Facts. Wait, he says we're getting wait, what? He says we're getting the dub. We're getting the dub, bro. Texans look garbage. I mean, it is what it is. We got to get it today. I'm tired of being worried. Well, we can kind of, depending on how you guys feel, right? Because I know a lot of people have really liked what Dylan Parham has done from the center position the last 2 games. And I think that Dylan Parham has played pretty damn well at center so far. Now, I know a lot of you guys were wondering, well, why not just start him at center? Well, this is why. We have a bigger need at the guard position than we do at the center, right? If Andre James is going to play, he should start at center, and we should allow Dylan Parham to play at the right guard spot, to play at the left guard spot. Alex Bars, it seems like, I said this yesterday on my video, seems like with him being signed to the active roster, he'll probably be the starting guard going forward on the left side, which means John Simpson lost his job. On the right side, which means Lester Cotton lost his job. But we are a month into the season, and we are still playing musical chairs with the right tackle spot, and that's something that we all wanted to avoid. Everybody in here wanted to avoid that. All offseason long, we were preaching about trying to go out and get this guy and trade for this guy and sign this guy, but it hasn't turned out that way. Instead, Carmen Bracillo and Josh McDaniels, they felt confident with the guys that were already in the building. So we're going with that. We have Justin Haran, the guy that we've traded for. We have Jermaine Alumor and Thayer Munford. So we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the right side of the line. I'm hearing that it's going to be Jermaine Illuminor. I would have liked it to be Thayer Munford. I felt like he's done okay, and I also want him to develop. I know that there's some people that believe developing from the bench is easier than developing on the field. I disagree. I think that you have to really be on the field, taking those reps, taking those mental reps as well when you are on the sideline, which is what Thayer Munford will probably be doing. But I think it's better for the player to play instead of taking the mental reps. But if Jermaine Illuminor does end up starting today, I hope he has a good game, because this is going to be tough if he doesn't. Right, we can't go through another loss, man. We fucking can't. Players only meeting is gonna light a fire. We need. Well, look, the players only meeting. This is actually something I didn't talk about. I also didn't talk about too much when Mark Davis held that private meeting, that one-on-one with Josh McDaniels. Look, I felt like that was the beginning of what I've been asking for, and that's accountability and that's urgency, right? When you have a players only meeting where the whole 53, and I believe also the 16 player practice squad was in that players only meeting. That's the beginning of accountability. Everybody needs to be accountable, right? Everybody needs to be held accountable. Nobody has the exception of the rule. Not even Devontae Adams. We need everybody to be in these meetings. Everybody should be there. And they were, right? And then you have Mark Davis, who holds a one-on-one with Josh McDaniels, holding him accountable. I'm assuming that we need to win these games, that you promised X, Y, and Z in your head coaching interview, and you haven't delivered, right? So we need to see all that kind of stuff. But I do want to talk about the injury report. Shout out to Chris. So we do not know yet our inactives list. I'm pretty sure we'll find out once we fire up the game day live. We'll find out. It's going to be about 10-15 minutes before the game starts. We're going to talk about that. But look, Rock Ya-Sin was limited all week with practice due to his knee injury, so he is questionable. But the biggest one, yes, the Raider critique. We are good with Hobbs. He is going to play today. That is a massive, massive weight lifted off of all of our shoulders. Nate Hobbs will play. But I want to talk about this, right? Because Sam Webb was supposed to start this week, but he's been listed as questionable for today's game with a hamstring injury. Now, Merrick is back. Perryman is back. We got a good amount of guys back, but I will say this. If Amik Robertson has to start and he has to play one-on-one coverage with Cortland Sutton, this could be tough, right? Because this is my thing. You got Jerry Jeudy. He's healthy. He's a route runner. He's a good player. You got Cortland Sutton. He's that bigger body receiver, big catch radius. You kind of have to make and match somebody up with him around his size. So that means that Jerry Jeudy would be one-on-one with Amik, and that Cortland Sutton would be one-on-one with Hobbs. I think that would force us into playing a lot of zone today if that's what ended up happening. So I really, really hope that Sam Webb could, get cleared and he could play today, because it is going to be very, very tough if we have to go out there and play 45 to 60% zone coverage against Russell Wilson, who's been doing this for I don't know how many years. He's just going to slice and dice the whole game. You can't play fucking zone the whole game. These quarterbacks done seen it already. So I hope that Sam Webb can go out there and play. If not, we're going to have to get really aggressive with Amik. We're going to have to get really aggressive with Hobbs. Merrick may also jump down into the box and play a little bit of slot corner so that you can have Duron Harmon over the top. There is a good thing with Merrick being back, but, man, it is kind of sucky that we are so depleted at that cornerback spot. It does kind of suck. We need at least 5 sacks today versus this bum-ass line. Chris, I would love to do that, man. I would love to get Russell Wilson on the ground 5 times. And if there's anybody that's going to do it, it should be Chandler Jones. But, shit, I feel like we've been saying that since week 1. He's got to wake the fuck up. Chandler Jones, we need him. He got paid. He's over 100 career sacks. You got to get the quarterback on the ground. If not, we need to put Malcolm Kuntz out there, and that's simple. I ain't gonna lie, Judy's gonna do a meek dirty with those routes. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. The Sam Webb can't go. It's gonna be an interesting scene today. Let's hope they don't play the same soft ass zone coverage. So we're actually fourth in the NFL with the most man coverage ran. So we don't run a lot of zone coverage, but I feel like with all the injuries that we're getting to our cornerback unit, we may be forced into that. Is Merrick playing? Yes, Merrick is playing. Are we going live for the game? I will be live back on this channel for the game at 1:15 West Coast time, 3:15 Central, and 4:15 East Coast. So tune back in. We already got the live set up. It's already up on the channel. You just got to tune in at that time. Pull up. We'll be live for the game, doing play-by-play reaction, all that kind of stuff, man. So pull up if you would like to. Hello from the UK. Hope we get a win, please. Shout out to you, my brother. I was up at 6 in.the morning watching Manchester United get their ass whooped, so that fucking sucked. But yeah, salute to you, man. That was fucking horrible. I hope Josh plays to kill their linebackers. That is the only way to beat them. Kill the middle of the field today. Well, this is my thing, right? They're edge rushers. They got Randy Gregory. They got Bradley Chubb. Those are going to be some pretty freaking good tests to Jermaine Illuminor and Colton Miller. And I'm going to be honest, I've expected a lot more from Colton Miller this season. And I feel like with him not playing the preseason, maybe he started with a slow start. But Colton Miller's got to play better. We all know that Jermaine Illuminor, if he's the one that starts, he's got to play better. But Randy Gregory, he had a good season last year. And we just got to make sure that we keep our quarterback protected with time so that he can get that ball out to the Darren Wallers of the world, to the Devontae Adams. Shit, Mac Hollins went crazy. Maybe we see Tyron Johnson, but this is the thing. We are going to be without Foster Moreau, and Foster Moreau is somebody who stood out a lot last week. Foster Moreau looked like our tight end number 1 last week. So we got to make sure that that what we do here is very, very calculated, right? We got to get these guys open. I want to see more screens ran from this team. I think we need to see more play actions done from this team. And ultimately, I need to see our coaches scheme open our players, man. Scheme open our players. If you feel like your guys aren't winning on the outside and they're one-on-one matchups, then you have to do what makes you good, and that's scheme guys open. That's what I think. That's what I truly, truly think. Thoughts on the Broncos defense? They are ranked top 5 right now. They are, but their offense, I believe, is ranked bottom 5 right now as well. Their defense is only allowing 13 points per game on average, and their offense is only scoring about 14 points per game. So they're good in one category and really poor in the other one. But I don't really know if we're in a position to talk about that because we've been fucking everywhere. We've been super good, super ass, and then fucking records on 3. So it is what it is. Shout out to my guy Graham. My guy says the AFC is wide open. We need to get in this win column. Absolutely, man. I don't know if you can turn this around from 0-4. I don't think you can turn it around. You're 0-2 in the division at that point. Going up against the Kansas City Chiefs, it'll probably make you 0-3 in the division. That'll probably put you at an 0-5 record. So if you want to be able to have this beautiful story like we had last year, it starts today. I know that last year we had a great start. We started off 3-0, and then shit kind of hit the fan in the middle of the season. But for us, it fucking shit hit the fan immediately, right? So the same attitude that they had when Rich Versace took over and kind of, said it like, okay, guys, we got to win out if we want a chance. We got to do that. We got to have that mentality now. If we don't have that mentality now, you can't turn it around from 0-2 in the division, 0-4 on the season, and then going into Kansas City. That's going to be fucking like, fuck that, dude. Like, come on. Salutations, Andy. Shout out to you, my brother. Oh my God, if we don't establish a run today and stick with it, I'm going to lose it. Screenplays all day. I agree, man. For me, it makes no sense when you have a struggling O-line on the right side, why you don't run the ball more, why you don't run screenplays more so that the plays could be a lot quicker for these guys on the right side of the offensive line. Like, you got to help your team as much as you want them to help you. You got to help them. So we'll see, man. We'll see. What up, Andy? You didn't make the trip to Vegas? Nah, man. Definitely did not make the trip. I've been I've been working like crazy. Hope Waller steps up, and if we lose, fire McDaniels. Ruthless, I feel like a lot of people are on the same page as you, right? I don't know if I would say fire McDaniels. If we were to lose today, I definitely feel like the season would be over. If you lose today, I don't know how you would be able to turn around from 0-2 in the division and 0-4 in the season, besides like winning out or winning 10 games in a row. So I don't know about firing McDaniels. I don't like firing a guy after 1 year or after a few games, but what we've seen is not what's been it's not we haven't been getting what was advertised. I'll tell you that much. Andy Carr's the least sack QB. Carr has to get back to getting rid of the ball. I agree, man, but this is my thing, right? So many people like to say that Carr either checks the ball down and then they don't like that. And then when he doesn't and he tries to hold on to the ball to make that big play, he gets sacked. And then they say, well, then he doesn't run enough. So I feel like if we can all come to this agreement, to a happy medium, where we can say, yeah, it's fine for Derek Carr to move the ball downfield because we have these red zone weapons, I think we'll all be fine with it. But I don't think that it's right to say that Carr's holding the ball too long here and he's getting sacked and he doesn't run enough. But then when he gets the ball up quick, he's just fucking check down central, you know? So we got to be able to also, not look stupid as a fan base. If we win it, we still in the AFC West. It's still up for grabs. Yeah, who would have thought, right? I would have never thought that if you look at this division before the season and a team goes 0-3 and they're still in the division race. I would have never thought that. Not in this division. But yeah, best channels on the Raiders. Great work, Andy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. That means a lot, Rod. Appreciate that, my boy. Let's see. Donkeys, Queefs, and Bolts are all 2-1. Just win, baby. Bills getting worked. Yeah, I got that one on. It's 20-3. And what fucking sucks is I got Gabe Davis, and I don't think he's caught a fucking pass today. So, yeah. Got Gabe Davis on my fantasy. That shit's fucking sad. I don't think the man has even caught a pass. Hi, Andy. Big game today. Shouts to my guy, Sean. Always showing love to the channel. Always giving me news and everything like that. So, big shout out to Sean, man. Salute to the nation. Shout out to Joshua. Salute A Boogie. Where A Boogie at, man? I've got a buddy in Vegas right now. He's a diehard Ravens fan. He's going to the Raider Image for me this afternoon. Find me a Raider leather jacket. Now that's a friend. Facts. I don't know which Raider Image you're gonna get a red or a leather jacket. And yeah, I don't know where you're gonna get that. You got J.K. Dobbins and didn't start him. Damn, that's tough. You got like a fucking passing a receiving touchdown and a rushing touchdown. So yeah. Joshua says, let's get this win. That's all we got to do, man. Billy Crow says, let Jacobs and Zeus eat. Let me ask you guys this. Are you guys disappointed in the fact that we haven't seen more of Zamir White? We haven't seen more of Zeus. Are you guys disappointed in that? Or are you guys kind of like, well, he's a rookie, like kind of ease him in? Well, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? Bronco bashing, fuck the Broncos. What's good, Andy? Shout out to my guy James Moore in the building. Shout out to all the members in the building as well, man. We got a few new ones today. Shout out to y'all. If you would like to become a member, you can. He says, yes, you are disappointed. Free T Billy. That's a good one as well. We haven't seen much of Tyron Johnson, the man that's supposed to be able to give our offense that deep threat, that take the top off speed. Raider 88 says he is disappointed. James said he's a little bit he's kind of disappointed. Raider image is huge. I was just there a few days ago. Which Raider image? The one at the stadium is small as fuck. There's another one in Vegas. They're not really that big. They're not really that big. They're not really that big. G says Raider hate in the building. Shout out to my guy Greg, my guy G, man. What's good? He says Raiders 100, lock it in. Bro, we're gonna win and you're not gonna fucking pay me, bro. That's a fact. That is a fact. I'm not gonna bet with you, bro. Who do y'all play? Who do the Niners play? And I bet on that game. I think the Las Vegas Raiders will defeat the Denver Broncos today. Egalitarian. We most definitely will beat them today. That is a fact. That is a fact. Shout out to my guy Robert, says salute. Yeah, Keelan Cole. He dropped one last week that would have went for 6. So he's definitely got to step up. He did have that big play where he beat the DB all the way down the field, but Derek Carr slightly underthrew it on the run. But you know, it is what it is. You're not gonna always get him, but yeah, it was a little tough. Raiders go 1-3 today. That fucking just sounds disgusting, bro. But I'll take it at this point. I'll take a fucking win. Fucking 1-3 is pathetic. I'm disappointed we don't run the ball, period. Would love to see Jacobs and Juice. That's a fact. Is DJ Turner still out? Yes, DJ Turner is still out on IR. I believe his was an ankle injury. Anthony Averett is still out on IR with his broken thumb. So we've got a good amount of people on IR. When we get those guys back, the team does look completely different. I just hope that we can begin to turn this around before we get these guys back and they can just be additions, you know? So we'll see, man. We'll see. I want to see Tyron Johnson make some plays today. Tyron Johnson, that would be dope if he was able to make some plays today, man. But he's got to be allowed on the field first, and it seems like they haven't allowed him on the field. Cole better not be on the field. I want to see T. Billy. That's okay, Big Worm. He says he want to see T. Billy. Jacobs looks good. Run the ball. Add in White and run the ball for the win. We really need this one. That's a fact. Raider 88 says you going live after the game. I'll be live now, obviously, and then I'll be live for the game. And I'm not too sure about after the game. I usually do my recaps the day after when the emotions aren't so high, whether it's a win or a loss. I just want to let a day settle in before I do a recap on it, because I feel like if not, it's going to be way too fucking emotion based. Like, oh, the Raiders are fucking amazing because they beat the fucking Broncos. Or I'm going to be like, man, this fucking team is this, and this, because, you know. So I usually wait a day after to do like a recap, but we'll see. I hope DJ Jones is out for the Denver Broncos. That cap is fire. Appreciate you, Fred. Andy, if we win today, we will get on the roll. Season is not over. I agree, but you have to win today. You have to win. There's no if. You have to win today. Like, if you want any chance to turn this ship around, you have to win today. You cannot go 0-4 and then 0-2 in your division going into Kansas City. It's you can't do that. You cannot do that. If you want any possibility to write a fairy tale story and make this team, come back to life, you've got to win today. And if you don't, well, I think we'll be way too far gone, especially that we'll be going into Kansas City. If you do what you need to do today, take care of business, you have to find a way to beat Kansas City. It's going to be tough, but you have to find a way to beat them, because you can't go 1-4 and then you can't go 1-4 into the bye week. You cannot. So yeah, if you want any chance, you have to win today. Is Sparrow starting over Jones today? I highly doubt that. I feel bad for Jacobs. It's his contract year. Yeah, I mean, not much we can do about that, but he is definitely balling. Abrams can't be a liability today in coverage. Well, with Merrick being back, I doubt that Abram will be a deep high safety today. I think he'll be a lot more in the box around the line of scrimmage. So yeah, we have a worse coach than Tata Martino. I don't think so, man. I don't think it gets worse. I really don't think it gets worse. I was at the Mexico game versus Colombia, and we fucking sucked, man. We fucking sucked, dude. We were winning 2-0 and lost 3-2. That motherfucker needs to be fired. He's not even Mexican. I don't know why the fuck he's coaching the Mexican team. He's fucking Argentinian. Hell no. I don't know if you can get worse than fucking Tata, dude. Shout out to my guy, Red Look. He got me all fucking hyped over that motherfucker. Oh, I hate that dude, man. I hate that dude so much. So much. Shout out to Red Look, man. Shout out to Red Look. Davis TD. Well, Gabe Davis? That wasn't Gabe Davis. That was McKenzie. Waller better not drop 17 points. That's tough, man. Frank says, "Child from beautiful Sicily." Andy, shout out to my guy Frank in the building. Much love, brother. I feel you. Yeah. I can't, man. I don't know how we're gonna do in the World Cup, but we'll see. I want to see more Malcolm Kuntz. I think we all want to see more Malcolm Kuntz, man. Malcolm Kuntz he's that young guy that I felt needed to be molded, but I don't think that he needs too much molding. I think that he is in a prime spot to put out some good production. We just got to give him the chance. Now. We have not given him the chance. Shout out to my brother Graf, Oak Las Vegas, baby. Let's see. Shout out from from Virginia. Shout out to my guy Kevin. Does this offense change a lot without Renfro? I think we'll see more of what we saw last week, but I feel like it does change because we also don't have Foster. We don't have Foster Moreau. So it's a little bit worse, man. Before it was only Renfro, so we were able to be like, okay, well, Foster can kind of pick up the slack. And he did pick up the slack. But now he's hurt. He got some knee cartilage injury. So come on, man. I just want to see a win. Facts. Back to the coaching staff. Kuntz needs to be on that field. Exactly, man. Exactly. Carr needs to use his legs this game versus a strong D-line. I don't know, man. I think that we just need to play complete football. Like, look, Carr's gonna get sacked. That's football at the end of the day. Like, Carr's gonna get sacked. That's just how football is played at the end of the day. It is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is. Let's fucking go. Let's get a win today. Facts, my guy. Facts. Let's see. Shout out to my guy. He says, Raider Nation 187. He says, my guy keeps it real. Raiders. Shout out to my guy 187, man. I try to keep it as real as possible because guess what? That's how it should be, man. Come on, man. Trade Chandler, start Kuntz. What would you trade Chandler for, though? Like, what would we trade Chandler for? Henderson, Nevada. I'm taking the day off at Allegiant work to watch. Wait, so you work at Allegiant and you're just gonna chill and watch the game? That's dope. Yeah, that hit Foster took the knee looked bad to me. I know he got up and played. Hope it's not that bad. Remember his last knee injury. Yeah. Well, the last knee injury, we know that he like just fucking blew his knee out. But this one, it's been reported as knee cartilage. He tore some knee cartilage in there. So he was able to play through it. He did grab his knee as soon as he got hit, though. But, you know, hopefully he isn't sidelined because we definitely need him against the Chiefs, bro. DT, okay. Just hoping Chandler Jones gets his uniform dirty for the first time. Facts. Chandler for Williams, DT from the Jets. Quinnen Williams, I don't think that Robert Saleh is that fucking dumb. I don't think that he's dumb, so I don't think that he would do that. But if you can fucking trade Chandler Jones for Quinn Williams, you do it. If you could trade him for Deron Payne or Jonathan Allen, you do it. DeForest Buckner, you do it. You absolutely do it, man. You have to. Sounds like someone's going to get fired on their day off. Since moving to Las Vegas, we is 0-4 against the Broncos. Today it'll be 5-0, 32-10 Raiders. I would love that. Oh, my God, 32-10. That means that I'm not stressing too much and I'm having fun. Oh, 32-10. That would just be beautiful. That would be an amazing, amazing game, bro. Would we go after Lamar Jackson in the offseason if we have a shitty year? Let me ask you guys this. If the Baltimore Ravens don't pay Lamar and we have a shitty-ass year and Lamar is a free agent, do you think he wants to come to us? Let me ask you that. Let me ask you that. Yeah, they're not trading him. We ain't getting Quentin no chance. Yeah, it's always nice to hope. I don't know. The dude from Space Jam was a Raider fan. Oh, you didn't know? Okay. Andy, I'm switching up my routine today, wearing new gear, changing my drink, and turning off the phone. We've got to win this game. Facts. I'm not wearing a jersey today. I'm not wearing the jacket today. I'm supporting my dog with his Oak Las Vegas, man. That's what I'm wearing. Until they fucking do something, I ain't wearing no gear, man. I'm sorry. That's wraps. It's out of there. That ain't gonna happen. We need to win by at least 14. We're the best 0-3 team in history. Well, there is something that you look at, right? There is something that you got to look at. All three of our losses have been within one score or less. So, that's that. So we aren't getting like fucking blown out, but yeah, you got to be able to win those tight games, those close games. Good teams learn how to close out games and win. So we'll see. Lions have a better record than us. The fucking Jets, the Jaguars, all these fucking teams have a better record than us, bro. We are in for another roller coaster today, boys. We don't just blow teams out. Yeah. That is tough, isn't it? It's tough, isn't it? You still wearing the hat? Yeah, I'll still wear the hat. I'll still wear the hat, man. But, it is what it is. Cooper Rush is out here dealing for the Cowboys? Are we serious? Cooper Rush is getting it done? Fuck the Cowboys. Well, if we win today, we're still last in our division. That fucking sucks. Fash, hashtag no jersey Sunday. Bugsy Raider, man. It might have to be like that. Much respect. Shout out to my guy Bugsy. Doesn't it feel like this is cars make it or break it game as a Raider? If we go 0-4, we're drafting the QB. What do you think? Well, the Raiders did have scouts in attendance for the Clemson and NC game yesterday, where they were there for the quarterback and I believe one of their defensive guys. I don't think that this is like a make it or break it, but let me tell you guys this, man. These guys, this GM that we got, he's calculated, bro. He didn't give Derek Carr any guaranteed money on this new contract outside of this year. So once this year's over, they can get rid of Derek Carr at no cost. We're back at where we were with the years before. We can get rid of him with no penalty. So let me tell you guys this. If they feel like Derek Carr is the problem, well, they made a perfect contract to get out of it and get him out of here if that's the case. So yeah, we may not be so happy with the front office right now because of how we're not performing, but Derek Carr don't got that much money. He don't have no guaranteed money after this year. So yeah, there's that. If we go 0-4, the Asquinox is officially in effect. Scouts said the Raiders had like five scouts at like 5 teams games that have QBs coming out in the draft. Well, there you go. I hope we get Andre James back. That boy number 97 is no joke. Yeah, Andre James is back. So he'll play. Alex Barnes will most likely play left guard, and right guard will most likely be Dylan Parham. Of course, we know the left tackle is going to be Colt Miller. So we're still, I think, 3 guys are all fighting to get that right tackle spot between Justin Haran, Illuminor, and Thayer Munford, bro. Bobby says, bye-bye, Carr. Our scouts were at the Kentucky game, too. Do you think McDaniels will let go of DC? And do you believe our defense will be more aggressive? No. I don't think that we let go of DC like in the middle of the season. I think that if you're going to get rid of him, you do it after the season. But do I believe our defense will be more aggressive? It's going to be hard to be more aggressive when you have so many injuries on defense. But we do have Perryman back. We do have Merrick back, so that is going to be a big, big help. Key to victory is run the damn ball. You got it. You hit the fucking nail on the head, bro. It's run the ball, run screens, get the ball out of Derek Carr's hands quick so he can get in that freaking groove, because we know when that man is in his groove, he is accurate as fuck, and he does not miss passes. So we need to get him in that groove. Let him take 8 to 10 to 11 to 5-yard passes. Let him do all that. Let him get a nice little screen play here and there. Because guess what? When it comes to third quarter and the fourth quarter, when the money's on the line, he's going to be on fire. Instead of fucking making this motherfucker go, 25, 30, 15, 22, all these deep passes to start out the game. That's simply just not Derek Carr's body, bro. Like, that's not him. But if you tell him, hey, get started, man. Get started. Get cooking a little bit. First drive, 5 yards, 8 yards, 12 yards. Let him cook. Let him get into his zone. It's wraps, bro. It's wraps. But we simply haven't done that. We simply haven't established a screen game. We haven't established we haven't established a run game. Play actions. Like, we need to get all that going, man. We need to get all that going. Adams ain't going to want to play with a rookie. That's why he left Green Bay. Broncos D's shuts our inept offense down. We kicked 3 field goals onto draft a new coaching search by the jackass that should have hired Doug Peterson. Let's see. Andy, dude is launching. Parham is the better center by far. Dude is stupid. We'll see. We'll see. It's time to let Carr go after 9 seasons, 2 playoffs appearances. I would love to keep him, but if we lose this year, he had the weapons they said he needed. Yeah, I agree. DC can launch that mother effing ball, though. He can, but you got to get him in a groove first. Like, you got to get him in the groove first. Shout out to Raid. He says, Broncos didn't score more than 16 points in a game. Let's see what our defense does. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Like, their offense averages, I believe, 14 points, and their defense averages 13 points allowed. So they're really good on defense, pretty damn poor on offense. But we do have a lot of injuries. We do have guys coming back, though. So that's the favorable part to us, though. So we'll see what happens. But shout out to my guy Raid for always pulling up, man. We got the merch right here too, my boy. Just had to throw on the Raiders half of the game day. Shout out to my guy Raid, though, man. He says Russ has the game of the year. I've watched these Raiders for 42 years. Nothing changes. Davis is still in charge. It's fair enough. Everybody has their own opinion, right? I just fucking hope that that's not the case. So I don't know if I can deal with that. I don't know if I can deal with that, man. I simply do not know. They will blame the lack of talent on the O-line. Well, this is my thing. You're never going to have everything. You're never going to have everything. If you want to have a Devontae Adams, a Darren Waller, a Hunter Renfrow, a Josh Jacobs, you're going to have to give up something. That something is your offensive line. It's going to have to give. You can't have everything. On top of that, dude, you got to get it done with what you got, bro. Simple as that. You got to get it done with what you got. Because guess what? The last few years, we've been saying, hey, get this man X, Y, and Z, and he'll do it. Okay, well, we got him X, Y, and Z, and so far we're not doing it. So come on. It's got to get done. Shout out to my guy GA in the building. Shout out to my dog, man. The thing about Gruden that I miss is he got Carr in a rhythm each game. Yeah. I mean, Gruden. I guess I don't know, bro. They had some weird shit going on. Him and Gruden, bro. They were like, I don't know. They were hella close, which is good. That's a good thing, I guess. Good quarterback and coach relationship. But yeah. You didn't get him a defense. Well, damn. So you want to get $150 million on a quarterback, $140 million on a receiver, $60 million on a tight end, $35 million on a receiver, and you also want him to have a fucking defense too. Like you can't have everything. It's the NFL. Joe Burrow, what did he do? Did he have an offensive line last year? No. He went to the Super Bowl though. Fuck. Like, come on, man. Like you just got to get it done. You got to get it done at this point, bro. Just get it done. Get it done. Be tough to lose after a week. Head coach meets with the owner. Hold on. Head coach meets with the owner and the players meeting. Yeah, exactly. We need a $1 billion team. Like shit, you want the cap space to be fucking $1 billion? Shit. Yeah, this ain't soccer, my boy. Shit. Come on, man. We got him X, Y, and Z, but that costs you element OP. Facts. Let's see. Not one of these losses has been on the defense this year. I 100% agree, Marzel. 100% agree. 100%. Offense didn't get it done in week 1. Week 2, we shut them the fuck out in the first half. Week 3, we shut them out in the second half. Like, if you mean to tell me that this is the fucking defensive problem, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, my boy. You got damn near half a fucking $1 billion invested to this offense. Get the shit done. Get it done. Can we suit up our team chaplain? I'm sure Randall Cunningham can still play. Can we please start Kuntz over Jones, please? I would love to see Kuntz get more reps. I don't know if he's going to start over Chandler Jones, but I would like to see Kuntz get more reps, of course. Offense should be putting up 30, bro. Facts. Easily, bro. Easily. Offense should be putting up 30. Every fucking game. Ain't no excuse. Like, damn, bro. Gotta get it done. Gotta hold up $500 million on your offense. Get it the fuck done. Get it the fuck done. Last week. Who was down the field? Why was it that we were in the game last week? Why was it that Derek Carr had a fucking chance to fucking tie the game up? Because the defense. Because the fucking defense. Shout out to my guy Reddit Lux, man. He says, can't blame the defense when the game ends in your QB's hands. Yeah, I mean, look, I just don't think that it could be the defense's fault when in the first game they clearly held you in it. The second game, they shut them out in the entire first half. The third game, they shut them out in the entire second half. So what the fuck else are you asking for? Put up points. Bro, you realize that we only needed to kick 2 field goals against the Cardinals in the second half to win that fucking game? We couldn't even do that. A fucking offense with $500 million invested into it couldn't get 2 field goals in the second half. Like, how are we not fucking embarrassed? So, yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about the defense, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about the defense. Could the defense be better? Sure. But if you want the number 1 ranked defense, well, you can just keep fucking hoping. Come on, man. Keep hoping. Shout out to Jackie says, got my tickets to the Raiders versus Seahawks. I hope you enjoy it, man. Yeah. That should be a good game, man. Drew Lock, or whether it's Drew Lock or Geno, man. We should win that game, but fuck, I feel like we've been saying that for a minute. So we'll see. Our defense has had 8 or 9 shutout quarters out of 12. And our man, dude. It's just tough, man. It's just tough. Ban that guy. Yeah, I banned him. I bound him. I bound him. I banned him. I banned him. But yeah, I don't think that any of these losses have been on the defense. Could the defense have played better in certain instances? Yeah, the defense could have held them to 10 points last week in the first half. That's just not how it goes. That's just not how it goes. Fucking Derrick Henry. Yeah, cool. He's gonna get a lot of burn, especially after he's been cold for the first uh 3 weeks of football. He's gonna get a lot of burn. They want to get him going. That's the heart of that offense. They were gonna feed him. We knew that we were weak on the defensive tackle. So what? We got it together. Defense didn't allow one fucking point in the second half. You should win that. You should win that. Damn, bro. Some people got no life. For real, for real. This man just out here spamming. Hobbs is back. Kenny, back like he never left, man. Back like he never left. We lost 3 games by what? Total of 12 points. Coaching and offense has to get it done. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yeah, no life, no life. No life. Titans are destroying the Colts at half. Well, it is what it is. Fuck the Colts. Fuck the Titans. Fuck everybody. It's the Raiders, man. Give you that wrench. I think I gotta do it through. I'll do it right now, GA. Give me 1 second. And shout out to the donor. I'm gonna pull that up right now. Hold on, let me do that right now, actually. Shout out to my guy Mike, man. I'm about to pull this. Shout out to my guy. Okay. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? GA. Add moderator. Hey, GA, refresh your page, my boy. Refresh your page. Refresh your page. You should get the little moderator thing now. You should get it now. Andy, I don't know why. I don't know what chance we got when Parham dressed like a kindergartner on his first day. Butler dressed up like a pimp, and Hank dressed up like a teacher. Where the fuck are you seeing that? Where are you seeing that at? These boys over here got dressed up as fucking dumbasses? Bruh. I don't know. Something in me just really wants this team to pull up with all black suit and ties. Everybody on some I want to hurt you shit. That's what I want from the team. I don't know why. I don't know why I want that. Mike, is that on Twitter, Mike? I'm gonna pull that shit up. That's disappointing as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Dressing up like some dumbasses. Shout out to my guy Rick. He says, how concerned are you about the drop balls from our receivers? In my opinion, this is a reason why our offense is struggling. I feel like our offense is struggling because we become too one-dimensional. Our team is very easy to predict. When you go on 5 wide all the time, obviously you pose no threat of a play action, no threat of a run. That's simply just not smart to me. So I think that we become too one-dimensional. Obviously, you're gonna get some players where they drop balls and stuff, but I haven't been like, oh my god, we're dropping too many fucking passes to the point where I feel like that is a problem. But yeah, I mean, it definitely adds to it though. It definitely adds to it. I mean, last week it was a massive problem with Darren Waller. He dropped 17 to 21 points himself. He dropped it himself. They should all pull up in black Air Forces. Andy, you could change your stream where only subs can comment. I really don't mind the spamming. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really mind it. I don't really care. Is that on Twitter though, where they all got dressed up like some goofies? Is it this business casual? Let me see if I can share this. What in the fuck? Pink do-rag is crazy. Pink do-rag is crazy. Look at this man, Mac Hollins, with a pink Dewey on. What in the fuck am I seeing? Dylan Parham. Hey, that does look like a fucking... Who said it? That was hella funny. Dressed like a kindergartner. He said he was dressed like a... Okay, look at Matthew Butler. Look at Matthew Butler. See, this is the type of shit that we need, but we need to be in all black with it, though. That's the type of shit we need, though, bro. What the fuck? So what else we got? Who else? Jayon Brown. I'm not a fan of the oversized tee. That's just me, though. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna see if did I miss anything on Twitter? So there's Max. Shout out to Max getting out the whip. I don't know what whip that is. We got Brandon Bowden, Josh Jacobs, and Amir Abdullah right there. The Raiders fan page on YouTube normally posts pictures too of them arriving. Abrams looks like he got women's clothes on. Damn. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shout out to Bambino. Do I got a pink Raiders hat? Fuck. I don't think I got a pink Raiders hat. Fuck. I don't think I got I need a pink Raider hat, bro. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shout out to Bambino for letting that be known. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Glad he brought that up, man. If anybody has family members dealing with that, I'm praying for y'all. That is it's never fun, man. Never fun. Wait. Are you telling me we're gonna have more than one running back? Yeah, I fucking hope so, man. I fucking hope so. God damn. Oh, let me see. Do you guys know if the injury report came out? We could talk about that real quick. Or if not, we may have to just look at we may just have to just review the other one. I don't think they haven't posted the inactives list yet. They haven't put the inactives list out there yet, so we still have to wait on that. Yeah, no inactives list just yet, so we'll see. Damn. Hunter and Morrow are out, yes. Y'all ain't seen the pink jerseys? Oh, I was about to say, I'm excited to see Merrick. Me too, bro. Me too. Merrick, yeah. Oh, here goes. No, that's Wednesday's injury report. That's hella old. Yeah, no. Yeah, man. If y'all would like to, also, if for whatever reason, I know that YouTube sometimes doesn't send notifications. Right here at this Twitter right here, you'll see all my YouTube notifications go out on that Twitter when I go live, when I post a video. Sometimes I'm on there interacting as well, putting out my own tweets. So if you haven't, man, and you also want another place to get notified and talk, right here, this Twitter, man. I'm trying to get more active in Twitter, bro. If I'm be honest with you. What up, Andy? Let's go, Nation of Facts. That spammer won't give up, just like an obsessed ex. I don't even know why he wants to spam so much. I don't even know why. I wonder, who would that be though? You got to be a real hater on No Live to do some shit like that. Oh shit, that's a little funny. What's up, Andy? And I say we just stick with the damn running game. This game will come out in our favor. I agree. Do you think the spammer is Digital Prez? I don't think so, man. Shout out to my guy, Digital Prez, man. Whoever is doing that shit is the real lame, though. That's a real lame shit, bro. But, hey, man, their life. They want to fucking live their life negative and all that bullshit. Who the fuck is, what the fuck? Hey, respect, though. He got them, Hey, he got them accounts on deck, bro. But let me say this, man. Look, yo, Andy, get the bandera with the Raiders on it, compa. Let it be known. Well, I mean, here, let me try and tilt this up. You see that? We got the Mexico flag there. I used to have the Mexico flag closer down. I could bring it closer down, but I got another Mexico flag there. I got hella shit, bro. If I'm being honest with you. Let me put that shit more down. Khalil gang, they gonna beat it and fall asleep. What the fuck, bro? Whoa. Chivas and Raider fan life is no joke. Well, that is unfortunate, man. I got my Águilas. I'm a America fan, so. But today I just witnessed fucking Manchester United get smacked, fucking 6-3 at 6 in the morning. I woke up to watch that game, so that was disappointing. But I mean, shit. I mean, look right here. We got the Mexican eagle inside the Raiders shield. Got a fucking one of the OG Mexico jerseys now that they didn't switch their logo up on some dumb shit. I don't know who Ryan is. I don't know who that is. But hey, shout out to dude. He got the emails on deck. Let's see. The reigning undisputed 3-time Super Bowl champions, Super Bowl champs, villains in silver and black, man. Trey Lance, bro. I'm dead. I don't know how this dude makes his email so quick, but he's out of there. Chivas the GOATs? Hell nah. Chivas whack. Hell nah, bro. Not tripping. We talking football, bro. Talking football right now. Let's see. You're from Guadalajara? Okay. My mom is from there, so she likes the Chivas, but she doesn't really like watch soccer like that for real. My sister also supports Chivas, but me, my brother, my dad, we all like America. I also fuck with Cholos de Tijuana, but they're kind of doing ass right now too. So yeah. LAFC? Nah, man. I think the Raiders win by 1 point. Look, if the Raiders can win 17-16, it'll be a little sucky because that means that I'll be stressing the fuck out. But regardless, if we win today, that's all we need, man. We just need to get that win, get these guys. Inactives is out? Inactive, bruh. Hey, who the fuck wants to be a mod, bruh? Who wants to be a mod? I'm getting fucking tired of blocking this dude. Inactives is out. Inactives out. All right, bet. Yes. Where's that? Oh shit! All right. Ooh, all right, bet. I'm gonna share the screen right now. Mondo, how is Mondo not a fucking mod? What the fuck? Bro, you should have been a mod, bro. I'm gonna do that right now. Only put him in timeout. You can't block him. It don't matter. I'm gonna make Mondo. Mondo, pull up on the other live and I'm gonna make that happen, bro. You should have been a mod. I ain't gonna lie. All right, inactives list for today's game. Hunter Renfrow is out. Rock Yassin is out. Britton Brown is out. John Simpson is out. Foster Moreau is out. Neil Farrell Jr. is out. And Tashawn Bowers. So that means that Sam Webb is going to play today. That is good. So that also means that Nate Hobbs, Sam Webb will probably be our outside corners. Nate Hobbs and Sam Webb will probably be our outside corners for today's game. You could possibly see Merrick play in the box a little bit. You could possibly see Amik Robertson play in the slot. So good news there with Sam Webb being able to play. That is good news. It does suck that Rocky Sin is still out. Brenton Brown, a back that we got to the active roster, is not playing. I'm not sure why John Simpson isn't playing. I don't know if he was on the injury list. But Rocky Sin isn't. Neil Farrell. Damn, bro. Fuck. They got Rock, listed as a safety. Yeah, a fuck up, but it is what it is. So here's the inactives list for today's game, man. There you guys go. We'll pull back up in about an hour and some change to go live for the game. So if you guys would like to be here watching my live reaction, play-by-play for the game against the Denver Donkeys, tune in, hit that sub button so you get the notification when we go live. Also, like I said, this is the Twitter right here. I am gonna get more active, and I drop all the YouTube notifications go out on this. All the YouTube notifications go out on this. So yes, if you also want to find another way to get notified, man, hit up this Twitter and go ahead and follow that so you guys can get notified and shit. But shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. Like I said, we'll be back on in about an hour. I love y'all. Stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'm out. Peace.
Welcome to the Death Star, where our opponent's dreams come to die.